Hi, good evening guys, back with another review this evening from Rada Farm and Fire Dragon chilies tonight as well. I'm going to do my first double review of the year, so I'll crack into it. I probably won't even cut these bad boys open. So the first pepper I'm going to do is called a hurtberry. Anybody who knows what a hurtberry is, they'll know they're extremely hot. I would say anywhere between 1.2 million and 1.6 for these, I reckon. Maybe a bit higher, I don't know, I've never seen a Scoville scale of them. And then I'm going to go for, I'll probably go for this one because it's bigger. Good old, that's a nice size 7pot Primo. 7pot Primos don't get very big. To be honest, you're not really going to get a whole lot bigger than that. The ones that are grown here in New Zealand anyway, from Fire Dragon and Troy. So this one's from Rada Farm. Between 1.6 million and 1.8 million Scoville heat units, I would say that's pretty much bang on. Straight off the bat, they're hotter than Reapers and tested at 1.8 million. So we'll have Clint's one first. Nice size little hurtberry. Again, excuse me, these hurtberries don't get very big. The biggest one I've had, I think, was twice this size. So you're not going to get a 18 gram hurtberry, and you're definitely not going to get an 18 gram 7pot Primo. So we'll crack into it. Thank you very much, Clint, and thank you very much, Troy. Oh, I'm nervous about my first two pods, to be honest, this season. The hurtberry, I'm putting all these little labels on from Clint because they were unlabeled, and again I'm going to count up my labels at the end of the year. So, hurtberry from Fire Dragon chilies and Clint Meyer. Cheers. Yeah. Fruity. 7pot Primo from Troy. That hurtberry's already hot. Fruity, floral, and for such a small pod, I reckon I should have cut it open. It probably had a lot of seeds in there because of quite a bit of bitterness at the end. But 7pot Primo from Troy. Cheers. Oh, that's amazing. Fruity again and floral. Flavour profile's not much different in them two peppers. I'm going to say the 7pot Primo, because I love 7pot Primos. Had zero bitterness. The hurtberry was actually quite a bit bitter for such a small pod. But again, top end of fruitiness, just extreme fruitiness, which is followed by floral, and then extreme heat. That's starting to build up now. Wow. My tongue is absolutely sizzled already. You'll see a couple of reviews being uploaded over the next few days that I've already done. I'm just a bit behind, and then there won't be one for a few days because I'm getting married this Saturday, and I won't be doing any pods coming up to my wedding, so I'm too busy. That Primo's got me right at the back of the throat. Oh, First double of the year, 2025 pod season here in New Zealand. Oh yeah. The 7pot Primo is, for me anyway, my tolerance is at an alright level where I can have 2 pods and tell you which is hotter. I would say that 7pot Primo is a good bit hotter than the Hurtberry. And I'm sure Clint will be sending me some 7pot Primos that he's grown as well. I'm finding it hard to talk them into it to drill. I almost love getting drilled, but I hate it at the same time because I do like to ramble on in my videos. I'm just trying to think. From that pod the other night from Rada Farm, Kiwi Hellfire, that was on a high end of a 9. So I think that's boosted my tolerance quite high. But that there is a 7 already and it's still climbing. Back of the throat's gone. Just like feels numb. Got my nose going. Woohoo! Yeah, that second pod, that 7pot Primo is definitely hotter than the Hurtberry. But I don't think I've got a lot of bitterness from the Hurtberries in the past, from Clint or from Troy. Don't know, every pod's different. Got my nose going, I got no tissues with me tonight. Oh, one here, do I? No. Yeah, red eyes. Sorry for the close up of my ugly mug. Whew. First double, I'm happy with that. If you compare those 2 pods put together at the start of the season, that's probably getting me to the higher end of a 9. But I think it's because I've hit the Remertalis and I've hit the big black butler from Clint, and I've had monstrous Maruga Scorpions already. There's that drill again. I think that's what's just got my tolerance so high already. My label's going to blow away. But I've had 7pot Primo last season, probably in the middle of the season. I think it got me to an 8 or a 9, just one pod. But it's actually starting to kind of come down. I'm very happy with my tolerance at the moment. Still got a bit of drill. No endorphin rush. That's insane from a 7pot Primo and a Hurtberry. It's made my eyes a bit wider, but it's not got me to a 9. I've probably was trying to think, am I feeling a bit lightheaded? I'm not really. I'll call that a 7pot, give it an 8 out of 10. I'm surprised with that. It just went up, and it didn't go like that. It's kind of gone up, and it's slowly creeping back down already. My nose is still running, but wow, beautiful peppers from Clint Meyer at Fire Dragon Chilies and Troy Dando at Rada Farm. I'll try and do a challenge tomorrow night, because then I've got Friday and I'm getting married on Saturday. Spend the day with my partner, my wife, on Sunday, and I'll be back into it on Monday. But thank you very much, brothers. I'm going to leave it at that. Solid 8 out of 10, I would say. Great flavours, and thanks for all your support and help over the years, the two of you. Yeah, I'll chat to you after the wedding. Cheers.